Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Strixhaven. These premiere drafts, I feel like, have not been going as well as I would have thought for the decks we've been getting. Alright, we got our field here. Just waiting on everybody to click the ready button. Alright, there we go. And, well, we start off with a really good... I'm pretty sure I already have... Oh, no, I only have 3 of them. Really good black rare. Yeah, this thing has Menace, it has Ward, and Magecraft getting a Pest token, so that is definitely going to be the pick here. Other cards in this pack, well, we have the Field Trip, Enthusiastic Study, the Juke is decent... Apprentice, Dina, Spirit Summoning, yeah. We're going to take the Sedgemoor Witch. Let's see where that leads us. We do have an Unwilling Ingredient as a follow-up to stick with as the only other black card in the pack. There's a Serpentine Curve, which is actually pretty good. I could go for the Prismari deck again. Go for Prismari Splash Black. That could be a thing. I'm going to take a Serpentine Curve. See what comes of this. Well, there is a Snakeskin Veil. There's a Rip Apart. A lot of good stuff in here. Eureka Moment, Decisive Denial. I could even take the Summoning. Take the Snakeskin Veil, kind of go for like a black-green. Take a Rip Apart and just go... Let's take the Lesson. I don't know what we're doing yet. Oh. Oh my. Well, there's a Shock, which is really cool. There's Mage Hunter's on... I'm going to take the Mage Hunter's Onslaught because it does go with our Sedgemoor Witch. And I do want to be playing that card if possible. But Shock is really good. I do like Quandrix Pledge Mage. That could go in green-black or blue-green. We're somewhere in the Quandrix. We're somewhere in the Quandrix territory here. There's Aether Helix. Another Serpentine Curve. Let's take another Curve. Expanded Anatomy. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Let's take the Expanded Anatomy. Oh, a Rip Apart. Oh, here's a Elemental Summoning. There's also a Silver Quill Pledge Mage, which would be fine. Everything I have right now It's kind of the makings of a blue-black deck. That's not really a thing. Maybe it is and we're doing it. I don't know what we're doing. None of this stuff looks great. Make your mark could be fine. I don't really need the 6-drop. Rip apart wield. Why? Why did rip apart wheel? Why did we pick it? I don't know, maybe because it's just not supposed to be there. I have no clue what we're doing anymore. I've got a bunch of lessons already, but no... Where's a piece of fixing? I guess, if we want to call it that. I defend the campus, sure. Oh, Day of Judgment. Yeah, that'll... Well, that's going to be the pick. I only have one of them. Sure. There's Prismari Command, which would be a fine card, too. Pack 1 was really weird. And this, the way this is starting to go is not looking like any better. I guess maybe if I cut the blue out of here, we have kind of a Silver Quill deck brewing. How do we get stuff like this? Silver Quill splashing red. My semester's end. It's an odd card. I'm gonna just take the land. Maybe we do something really off the wall. Well, there's an environmental sciences. We have no learn cards yet to speak of. But I have a feeling wherever this deck is going, I'm going to want this thing. Kind of want the Leech Fanatic. I think the only color we're not right now is green. Oh, we can play that without being green, technically. Lash of Malice. Okay. That's something. There's Village Rites as well. That wouldn't be awful. I'm going to take the Lash. If we don't know what to do, we'll just lash out. Plumb the Forbidden. I need learn cards. Whenever another creature controlled flying dies. I don't have a lot of flying stuff right now. I'm going to take the Expel. Just kind of sticking with the white-black theme. Maybe we're some sort of Mardu control deck? Well, there's a cram... I'm going to take the cram session, actually. Oh, guiding voice. Why didn't I see that? Yeah. We gotta start grabbing these, lesson cards when we can. Make your mark. I don't know how many of those we want. I don't know how many Laurel campuses we want. We'll take another one, though. Another ingredient. We have a pest summoning. I'm not up for the pest summoning right now. Letter of acceptance, so we can just do something really off the wall. I got the Leech Fanatic back. Oh, Study Break is in here, though, too. I need, we have a lot of... Okay, Village Rights. Spiteful Squad is okay. Eager First Year would be okay. I'll take the Village Rights. I've lost all sense of whatever we're doing. Heck, at this point I might even play Ageless Guardian. I don't know. Well, I know I'm not playing that card. Yeah, this is reasonable. I want those as well. Can I just have like 1, 2, 3, 4 picks out of here and we're good? Because that would like fix this whole whatever is going on with his draft. Like here. I don't know what we're doing. I guess I got 2 Sedgemoor Witches. Let's take some card draw. I'm going to take Divine Gambit, too. Divine Gambit might wheel. The only color we're not is green, really. I could still find a way to be... We are red, right? Let's take card draw. For the time being. There's Flunk. There's Flunk, there's Shock, there's Combat Professor. We'll take Flunk. Hopefully we get something over there back. Spirit Summoning. We don't have enough Learn cards. That's the issue. With that in mind, I almost might just take... Wait, how many lessons do I actually have? Environmental Sciences, Inkling, Expanded Anatomy. Okay. Well, maybe I'm not that desperate for that. What do I even take out of this pack? Might as well take the Study anyways. Study Break... This draft is very not normal. Pretty sure I'm lacking 2-drop creatures. And I'm pretty sure these packs just do not care. Let's take this creature. Just see what we can do with it. I can get 2 drops that are red. Part of me still thinks I could just throw those 2 Serpentine Curves back into the deck. Throw 1 Island into the deck. And call it... Well, we have a lot of removal. We have a lot of removal and 2 Sedgemoor Witches. Yeah, this thing wheeling and... to take the flyer, because I already have 2 of these things. We have a ton of 3-drops. I feel like I end up drafting a ton of 3-drops in this format. Or maybe I even take the... Let's take the Ageless Guardian. I already had one of those. Whatever. Oh, Divine Gambit did come back. Guys, let's try and do that thing with the... Could Relic Sloth it up? I'm not gonna Relic Sloth it up. Let's just take more 3-drops. You know? Lots of biomathematicians here late. Well, green is the only color we're not, so I'll take the uncommon. Oh, sure, another 3-drop. Okay. I have no idea what we're even doing with this. Guiding Voice, Lash. Well, we have those. We have Village Rites, Make Your Mark. I don't even know how I go about doing that. Let's just take everything out. Let's start with what we know. We know we want to play those. Okay, 2-drops. Do they even exist? I guess in the form of those. We are definitely going to be a more defensive deck. The question is, are we splashing for red? We could Twin Scroll Shaman, Enthusiastic Study to get more. I think we can make that work. We have Study Breaks. Do we need to make that work, though? I mean, for Rip Apart. We have Expanded Anatomy, and we have Guiding Voice. I think we could do that. Village Rites, because we're going to have... Oh, yeah, I'd be fine with Village... Oh, yeah, this. Crushing Disappointment. And Poet. Didn't I pick a 5-drop? Well, I don't think I did. Well, we do have this thing. What else can we sink our mana into? I can sink it into Pilgrim of the Ages, reviving that. I almost feel with such a low curve, though, I didn't get the Spectre of the Fens either. Such a low curve, I feel like this could be a 16-land deck. I also can play Make Your Mark. That's not the card I meant to take out. Cut a mountain. We only need 1 mountain. Yeah. This will be the deck. Whatever this is. It's a pile of cards. And watch us get like 7 wins with it. And we have 2 Sedgemoor Witches. And a Day of Judgment. We need an opponent for our deck. Okay, we found one. Floki non-Facio. We have all of our colors and one of our Sedgemoor witches. Sure. Let's do this. Oh, I guess I should have started with the unwilling ingredient. I guess I was just assuming that I was going to rip apart something. I don't need to rip that apart yet. I could even... Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. Sure. We'll get another flying creature. I want to rip apart that. But I want to get my witch going here. Emergent sequence. Okay, just don't cast another thing, please. That's all fine and dandy. Oh, Day of Judgment. Oh, I can't cast my thing. Well, I guess it's not all fine and dandy. Because I don't have both white and red. And we know our opponent is going to have... Okay, whatever. And take this action. I guess I have menace stuff. There's that. Wandering... Oh gosh, please don't trigger Magecraft. That is not triggering Magecraft, so, okay. I just feel like it's so risky to go for the rip apart on that. But I can rip apart... Ripping apart the Apprentice might make a little bit more sense at the moment. Because that can backfire. This is not as likely to backfire. Yeah, see? Okay, you get to learn. If I make a massive board, I'm just gonna blow everything up anyways. Oh, but I can do this anyways. I have blockers for the ground stuff. Opponent takes it. Alright, sure. This deck is so weird. Oh, that's lovely. Great, that crap has trample now. Please don't trigger Magecraft. Okay, good. We didn't trigger Magecraft. That isn't ridiculous. But I think I would rather blow up the board first. I don't know what I'd rather do. Like, I seriously don't even know what to do here. Part of me just wants to blow up the board. Then we just have to deal with that thing. That won't be hard. Let's just... let's just see what happens. I don't know. We have a combat trick. We have rip apart. We have Day of Judgment. Okay. sure. Maybe I don't blow up the board yet. Because I can just do this. And I can get... No, I don't have the second red. It would be a little odd to not play this right now. Let's get the second red. Okay, this is what we're doing. Oh hey, my opponent's at 4. That's cool. Well, that happened. Let's do this. So, third from the top. Okay. Blow up the board. Yes, I have 2 of those. Yep, I saw that coming. Well, if you just play the 4/4, you're actually... Oh, neat, you're dead. I'm good with that. Okay. Well, the pile of Sedgemoor Witch. I guess that's what we're calling this deck. Can I just rename this? How do I rename this? This is what it's called. The pile of... How do I spell Sedgemoor? Okay, there it is on the... Sedgemoor Witch. Okay, we have a deck name now. And we have 1 win going here. Zoinks 69. Alright, platinum opponent. I don't have black mana yet, but I don't know. Oh look, I can get black mana. I might be using that to get black mana here. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using that to get black mana. Obviously we can't do that right now. Okay, well just for the sake of... Yeah, I'm going to tap my own thing. Yeah, we're going to do this. Because I'm not going to sit here and not have... We still have Lash of Malice and Village Rites up. You know, I have a red source. This game is weird. We're up against Gruul something. I don't have black up, but I still have, you know, Make Your Mark for... Okay, that's... Okay. Okay, opponent. Just... We're chump blocking that already? I'm confused. Alright, those are all of my creatures. Now I just have removal and tricks. Oh, no, I have more creatures. Go, whatever this is. Whatever army this is. Sedgemoor's pile of arm. What do I want to do about that? I can't give it counters. Do I? I don't know. I don't really want to draw that again. Let me draw something different. I can't draw more black sources. That's for sure. I can draw another one of these. So, okay. Wormhole Serpent. I can't kill that. In any sort of efficient manner. Well, whatever. I can still do this. Take action. Flying high. Yeah, we'll just, you know, do this. Oh, they have this creature too. Biomathematician. This sounds like 7 minus... Yeah, that's not really... Oh, hey, that's a good creature. I don't know what we're doing, but let's just do it. Let's just do that. I feel like I should kill the fractal, but, you know, whatever. Test of talents. Oh no, my opponent's going to get to see my whole deck of nonsense. Okay. Don't have any more of those in there. I'll lash out at this thing and still kill the... I might just do that. Well, you know I have it. Play this. Okay, Sedgemoor Witch's pile of creatures. Could actually be swinging in with these Ageless cards. Oh, yeah, Day of Judgment. Yeah, that's in my deck too, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'll pay 2 life. Probably could have done that for a couple of other turns. Probably missed a couple of points of damage. Okay. This only gives -3/-3 right now. Well, it's really not going to be good. Serpentine Curve. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, cool, we win. Study break. Tap your crap. And then smash in with the pile of nonsense. Okay, this deck looks absolutely stupid on paper, but we're 2-0 with it. Which, you know, compared to the last deck, which looked absolutely amazing, this is where my wins ended with the last deck. Alright, so let's see if we can just use whatever this stuff is to pile on the victories. We're up against Mr. Correct, who probably has a more correct deck than whatever this is. I go first? Yeah, I'll play it. This hand looks awkward and stupid, but, you know, so does the whole deck. Ah, here's a creature. He's a poet. He didn't even know it. Okay, we're up against another one of these. We're just gonna... You know what, if opponent wants to trade, I'll offer it. We are offering it, okay. Doesn't matter what creature that goes on. Okay, it says where X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature's controller's hand. Okay. Oh, Ageless Guardian. What a wonderful thing we have here. We're just going to play the Crushing Disappointment, because I don't know. Maybe we'll draw a Sedgemoor Witch, and she'll fix everything. Field Trip. Our opponent is tripping. What are we getting? The Elemental Summoning. That is a reasonable card. Yeah. Yep. This is... We're just gonna win off of this. Play your Elemental Summoning, and I'll just smash you. Just don't play like 3... Okay, yep. Yep. That's happening. But now this game is basically over. I can even Village Rites, I can Lash Out, I can Flunk. I found the secret meta deck. The secret best deck of the format. The Pile of Sedgemoor Witch. Okay. Oh, Crushing Disappointment is a good card. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Now we're up against Rory, another platinum-ranked opponent. Any third land... This type of hand... You know what? If we lose a game because of this, that's fine. I can't sit here and say this deck doesn't deserve to lose, but no. We're just going to do dumb things. We are just... you know, Sedgemoor Witch doesn't actually block that well. So let's put this out there. Then I could do Sedgemoor Witch and keep the Make Your Mark up. Which I like that plan better. Zimone. Alright, Sedgemoor Witch number 1. Let's go attacking. I'm surprised you did not want to do that. Okay. Could also use Make Your Mark on our opponent's creature and block with the... That's tricky. I like it. Our opponent would have to, like, do something to stop this. Which could very easily happen, but okay, it did not happen. Alright, cool. Oh, well, that's gonna die. Oh, but I'd like to get my other Sedgemoor witch out first. You wouldn't die? No, I'd kind of like that thing to die. So then we crash in for 8 damage. Where do I get... I guess maybe if I get a land, untapped land, I'll do the Sedgemoor Witch Study Break. And we'll just go absolutely insane. Alright, we're gonna go absolutely insane. Go Sedgemoor Witch number 2. Go Study Break. This is so absurd. Go. I don't even know anymore. I don't understand anything. Yeah, I have 2 Sedgemoor witches out. You target them, you gotta pay 3 life. And given our opponent's current situation... And then they're going to lose life for blocking, too, next turn with the Mage Hunter's Onslaught. This is just not... Yeah, that's not what you need to be doing. Okay, so this thing goes away. It could be a Snakeskin Veil, because there is the... Okay, there's no Snakeskin Veil. Charge. Wait, aren't you dead? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9, 10. You were dead if you blocked one of the witches. You're dead if you didn't, too, because, you know, I just had a whole... The weirdest army. We kept that junky hand, and we still won. We drew perfectly. Of course we did, because it's... the pile of Sedgemoor Witch. Is it just me, or does this look like a speedboat with a giant Phyrexian horn on it? It's like a speedboat going across, assuming that's all water. Animosity 2. I go first. I don't have a red source and literally can't cast any of these cards. Naturally, we should keep it. No. Hey, I can cast some of these cards. Let's get rid of the Dust Mage. I don't know, I'll eventually get to Day of Judgment. Let's go more aggressive. Because we're on the play. We gotta get the damage in. What do you have? Removal? You got... You got your own arrogant poet. Alright, that's cute. Not going to do that. You want to trade? We can go. We're not going to trade. Well, if we're not trading... I feel like Ageless Guardian... Pilgrim might even be better. We're not casting any Magecraft spells next turn that we're aware of. And casting Day of Judgment while the Witch is on the field is not necessarily the best idea. Thunderous Orator. Guiding Voice. Ooh. Or you're gonna have to pay to fly over. Otherwise, I will just totally... Okay. You want to take 2 to deal 3. I am down with that. I am not going to pay. Could enthusiastic... Oh, no, I don't need to do that. We can trade here. That'll force them to keep paying life to deal 3. And we're kind of ahead in this race. For the time being. Probably should play the witch there. This is technically a free block. There could be a lash afterwards, which if you want to do that, you know, by all means. Hey, it's not going on the Sedgemoor Witch. Crushing disappointment. Well, now we have a little bit of a pickle. Could be taking 5 next turn. If I don't block, they're going to end up paying 2 life and taking the 2 anyways. I want them to play more creatures out, I guess. This could be a turn for Crushing Disappointment. Yeah. This is a good spot for Crushing Disappointment. And then they'll just dump more creatures into play. That is the opposite of dumping more creatures into play. Okay, well there's a Rip Apart, which I'd love to play while I have the Witch on the field, but... I can't double spell here. Yeah, I don't really want to take all this damage next turn. Okay. Wow. Okay, that happened. You just want me to use Day of Judgment on one stinking creature, don't you? It's such a waste. But I don't want to go to 2, either. Because that would be bad. I mean, I guess that was kind of like the same as playing a Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Leave the study break up so I can get a pest token. Can't really cast that one. I guess Inkling is fine for the moment. Leech Fanatic. Oh, well, good for him. Not super interested in that. Go Ageless Guardian. This thing is actually a 4-5 in conjunction with the Enthusiastic Study. Opponent's over there trying to figure out what pile of creatures he's staring at. Or what pile of deck this is. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's, you know, a lot of low mana creatures, cheap removal spells. Oh, that's rude. That is quite rude. Because I kind of got to use my... lesson to kill that thing. I mean, I guess we don't have to. I will take the elemental summoning. Let's just get another thing here. +2/+2 and gains hexproof. Well, you know, and I have a response to that. I don't care that you have hexproof, you're still dying, and I'm getting a 3/2 out of the deal. Go janky pile of cards. I guess our deck isn't that bad. Okay. Okay. We're going to just do this. And do that. That'll be a thing we do next turn. Because we're going to drop a 4/4 this turn. Our opponent probably doesn't have their own Day of Judgment. Okay, it's got to be a non-land card, otherwise this would be... Okay. Scry to the top, huh? And goes for the block. Okay, I guess it did not matter. That was not a Day of Judgment our opponent scried to the top. I'm 5-0 with this pile. Why does it feel like drafts where you feel really uncertain about a pile and it looks like just a random pile and then it ends up performing this well, as opposed to decks like what we had last time that looked really, really great and went 2-3? I don't get it, but, you know, we're having fun with this. And I am having fun with the whole draft series, though I do feel like I got robbed a few times from some of the wins with some of our pretty good-looking draft decks. This is literally the same opponent. Hello again. Are you here to see the rest of my pile? Opponent goes first. Oh, we have a billion white sources in our deck. Why not? And if Animosity gets the victory back here, you know, so be it. There's a Leech Fanatic. Any third land lets us play the Dusk Mage. Of course, a lot of our white sources are tap lands. Okay, well... Oh, that's an issue. This is an issue. I can't realistically do anything about any of this. Because, you know, the only two other lands I've drawn so far are swamps. Okay, I did it. I finally kept the risky, janky hand, and it's going to come back to bite us. It is coming back hard. I'm not winning a race here. Yeah, hey, he's got the Crushing Disappointment too. That is a lot of flyers. Hey, look, I can... Let's see, this is at least 5. 5. I'll take another 5 and then another 2. Yeah, that's... I'm not going to get to the Day of Judgment. Well... Yeah, we're not going to get to the Day of Judgment in time. I just... I feel like we've been consistently light on white swords. Let's take a look at this pile again. I just let the auto thing do its stuff. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white sources, 8 black sources. But I only need double black once. And I feel like we've been consistently not having enough other colored sources. So let's do it like that. Now watch, I won't be able to find a black source. I only have one double black card, and all of my learn cards are not black. I don't think I've had to use environmental sciences for a swamp once yet. It's always been for like either the mountain to get our second red, or a plains. Are we about to get matched up with Animosity 2 again? Okay, thank you. We have a different opponent. Against KO2. Yeah, see, this is better. Look, we still get our double black anyways, which is good because we have our Mage Hunter's Onslaught. So let's do this. We have white for our opponent. Let's just go... There's not going to be a Lash Malice here, so this is fine. There's going to be a study break? Study break? No study break. Okay. Up against a mono white so far. Oh, there's a study break. Okay, yeah, you're going to do it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to do this. I don't want a Mage Hunter's Onslaught that thing. Decline. I don't need to pay 2 life just for fun. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't have a way to put a counter on that yet. But if I do play the Mage Hunters on... That's a little annoying. If I do play the Mage Hunters Onslaught next... Actually, it's really not that bad. It still doesn't match up well against anything we got going on here. Alright. If my opponent casts Day of Judgment, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my gosh, I thought that was Day of Judgment. Okay. So I guess at this point we kill the flyer, right? And then we just, you know, smash in pile of Sedgemoor Witch. Alright, pile of Sedgemoor Witch still doing its thing. And it's 6-1. Alright. This could be the last game. We got color screwed that one round, and that was where our one loss so far has come from. We're up against Bomber Lean. And we are not color screwed. I don't really have a 2-drop creature or one of my ingredients. I don't have a lot of 2-drop creatures to begin with. Well, that's cool. And against Quandrix. I might actually want to get the... I just cast this to learn. I don't even know if that's a good idea. Probably just cast the... I don't think that's a great card against what we got going on. Let's just do this. I wish I had the thing that could force this to block, because I got double strike. Do not use Tendrils of Agony. No tendrils. I was on the play. Opponent hasn't played a land yet. Okay, cram session. I'm gonna cram some stuff down. Getting that. So either okay, you do have more lands to play. Okay. Okay. Let's. Oh, I have Unwilling Ingredient now. Let's just play this. Get another... Now we're actually lacking swamps. Oh. Now I might actually be doing the study break for environmental sciences for a swamp. Okay, next turn that elemental is coming out. Would love to Mage Hunter's Onslaught it. Then again, we could be running into issues here too. No, I said no devouring tendrils. Okay. Well, it happened. Yeah, that's reasonable. Alright, I guess then what we want to do... I don't even know what we want to do. We want to trade? Okay. Arcane subtraction. You know what? We're not gonna trade. You're not gonna get your learn. I'm just gonna draw some stuff. Of course... I'm lacking in swamps. This is definitely gonna go get us in environmental sciences. But I'm not gonna... Yeah, I could have saved a point of damage, but I'm not gonna even do that right now. I don't even want a Day of Judgment yet. Oh, neat. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want to do this? Or do I want to just Crushing Disappointment? Let's just Crushing Disappointment here. I'm actually going to telegraph this. Just make it look like I'm trying to dig for an answer. Okay. Spam like 3 cards out of your hand. Dump a bunch of creatures on the field, please. Good enough. Bye-bye, everything. Okay, now for a pile of random low mana creatures. I do have Mage Hunter's Onslaught and Study Break. Okay. Well... Could just kill that. It's gonna need to die anyways. Yeah, I didn't have quadruple black. I couldn't get the ingredient out there as well. Could really go for one of my Sedgemoor witches right now. Oh, Vortex Runner. Okay. Willing ingredient. I'm going to put a counter on the Poet. I do have a use for another red. Although I have just other things I can do in general. I think I'll offer the trade here. Because I have a bunch of creatures. And if there's no trade, there's no problem. If there's a trick, there's no problem either. You're not allowed to trade with my Pledge Mage, though. But I don't know how I would stop that. Alright. Alright, what are you getting? Another one of those. Okay. Would you like to block? Oh, okay. Sure. You got it. That thing can't even block either of these. Do I even need to study break that? Guess I don't have to do that right now. Tap your thing. I always wanted to go for the expanded anatomy. Put counters on this thing, make it a massive first striker. Oh gosh. That's an issue. Okay. I guess it's going to go here, then. Nope, because then I can't study break, and I need to study break again. Alright, swing for 5. I think I did this wrong. Maybe I should have put it on the pledge. I don't know. Well, we're not attacking, that's for sure. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go with the elemental summoning, even though I can't cast it right now. We're in trouble. Can I get my Day of Judgment back? I already cast that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that thing's gonna start gaining life, too. Unless it's just about to get sacked to learn. Alright, my pile of random creatures isn't good against, you know, lots of toughness things. Well, I could have, like, these 3 things triple block the elemental, and I could only kill 2. I don't really care if the unwilling ingredient dies. But that bookworm is going to be the issue. Yeah, that is going to be the issue. Yeah, let's do that. You can kill the Ageless Guardian or the Dust Mage and ingredient. Either way, we used our guiding voice, didn't we? That's not what I was trying to... Yeah, we used our... We don't have a way to get a counter on that anyways. I'm gaining life. Oh, this is also going to be an issue. Oh, yeah, another big creature. Can I get, like, another Day of Judgment or something? Hold on, why am I... Oh, yeah, because I triple blocked the thing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, if my opponent is drawing blank, I'm going to set a stop at the upkeep. If our opponent's drawing blank, we might have a chance here. Ageless Guardian is just going to go under the Bookworm bus. We have 4 power in the air. I kind of just want my opponent to swing all out here and have a land in hand. Though that would obviously be really reckless. Okay. I feel like there's not a trick here. Yeah, oh, yeah, ooh. Okay. I like this attack. Okay. Because I can block like that. I take 3, 4, 5. I can still even use the unwilling... Of course, if there's a pump spell here, we're just dead. I have 6 power on the crackback. Yeah, I have 6 power right now on the crackback. I just need... Okay. Opponent is tripping. Gets... Okay, that's gotta be the last lesson, because that literally doesn't do anything. Okay, let's do this. Any instant or sorcery, and a win. Scry. It's not an instant or sorcery. Oh. Oh, that's so painful. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I could block all of it. Any instant or sorcery and I would have won this game. Crushing disappointment, and I could end it in a draw. Well, good game, opponent. You attack with the trampling worm, and I can't stop it. So, I'm not gonna wait for your scry. Not gonna waste your time anymore. All right, final game. The Ultra Deluxe. And oh boy, is that a great avatar for someone with the name Ultra Deluxe. I like this hand. I can study break. Worst case scenario, I study break to get a thing to get a swamp to do the Sedgemoor Witch. The eager first year. Although, I would really appreciate a land. Of the untapped variety, that is. Cool. Let's not study break. Let's just play stuff. Because any fourth land, like if they go removal, cheap creature, you know. Okay, or they just do that. That's not a cheap creature. I can Pilgrim here. I like the idea of the study break, though. I could use a study break and catch that, though. That's being really tricky. Maybe just go for the Pilgrim and set up for a Day of Judgment here. Just be safe. We look like a Lorehold deck. Don't worry, opponent, this is not a mirror. I don't have any of those cards. I want you to play 2 creatures out of your hand. Play a creature, please. Not one that could go get you another... Okay, we're gonna have issues with a... I'm just gonna have a lot of issues here. Okay, we're gonna study break. Is what we're gonna end up doing. Because this thing... I want you to play the elemental summoning, because otherwise I just don't have a way of dealing with that. Perfect! Alright, we're going to study break. We're going to tap this. We can outpower that thing. I guess tap that. Wonderful. Die everything. And we win. Up next, Sedgemoor Witch. Oh, Plarg. Well, we're plarging around now. Draw a discard. We gotta find removal for that. We gotta find more removal for that. Okay. Well, that can be arranged. We got plenty of fuel and our opponent is running low after that Day of Judgment. I didn't put Expel in this deck, did I? I did not. That just lets you... From the top of your library, you may cast... Okay. Yeah, that's actually fine. I'm even gonna do this. Get another thing to replace the thing. Try. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, Guiding Voice. That's cool. That is not... And I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna get this. And we're gonna do this. And Menace things can attack. Alright, Battle of Rares versus the pile of Sedgemoor Witch. Who do you think is going to win? Alright, we got a first day of class again with lifelink. For an Environmental Sciences, which also has lifelink. It's probably not what they wanted. We got to get rid of that thing. Like, very quickly. I don't know how else we're going to do all this, but we're going to do this. Because that seems like a good thing to do. Ah, Doomblade. Lame. Very lame. I can't attack through this. Oh, nothing on my field can be Doombladed, though. So there's that. Expanded Anatomy. Yeah, great. Great. Okay. At least I have chump blockers for decades. I don't kill my Sedgemoor Witch. You don't... The heck is this doing? X equals 2, lifelink, deals 5 times X damage. That's... unique. Oh, if you just get that back, you just auto-win. I don't like this anymore. Attack me with that thing. The opponent's at 32. That was it. This thing needs to die really quickly. I don't know if I should bother scrying, though. Maybe I should have. Maybe we'll just have to get lucky and not get hit with the Cackle of Power. I really need the scry here. Adding a 2-1 to this board just doesn't do anything. Alright, are we dead? We are not dead yet, but this has lifelink. Well, that won't matter. Man, I thought we were doing good until they dropped both these rares. That's ridiculous. Come on. If any deck is supposed to get 7 wins, it should be this pile of nonsense. Okay, but for a deck I didn't expect to do well, I can't complain about, 6 wins here. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'm gonna activate this again. But it's gonna be done. Okay, so I still have mana for Day of Judgment. That's not Day of Judgment. Wait, I already cast Day of Judgment. Oh, hey, this works. Okay, get rid of this thing before that kills me. Okay, I can swing with an ingredient. Let's just swing with the ingredient. We'll do 1 damage. You'll take 2 damage blocking it, opponent. Yeah, you kind of realize that. Okay. Problem is, I'm like out of fuel here, and we still have issues on the board. I'm gonna need to do another upkeep stop. Yeah, I already cast the Day of Judgment. This game was supposed to be like over after the Day of Judgment. You weren't supposed to go, you know, rare, pump it up, bomb rare, nonsense after all of that. I don't have an issue with this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the rest of the... I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the 31 life. Yeah, we need to, you know, do this again, because... Lorehold Pledge Mage. Sure. It is. We're gonna play our stuff here, and, yeah, we're gonna call this a turn. What if I scribe to the bottom 2 lands? Okay, opponent's gonna draw a discard. Or... Okay, discard, draw. That thing's getting bigger. This is an awkward standstill. Part of me doesn't even want to buy back the Pilgrim and play it again because... Oh, the Pilgrim only gets planes too. There's only 3 more of those in the deck. And I have 2 swamps on the bottom. Well, I could just cast the thing and do... Oh, well, now we're really screwed. And you get to learn again? I don't think we're winning this one. How are you casting that? I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. Let's just try again. This game, this game has taken. Oh, hey, yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, I can kill one thing. I don't even know what I kill. Probably the Plarg. Tomb Shredder's just going to keep getting bigger, though. Plarg just lets them dig. I guess maybe I gotta try and run them out of cards. So this will be -5, -5. Because this could come down to a mill thing. Because I got a long way to go on this life total. Now I should, you know, keep doing this again. Because then if I get a turn where I get nothing, I can, like, bring the Pilgrim back. Oh, there's your... Yeah, keep taking cards out of your deck. Yeah. Study break? Okay. Alright, I don't think I cast this now. I don't think I cast... I don't even know when I cast it. I still have elemental summoning in my sideboard, don't I? Yeah, I do. There's the Professor of Symbology. Well, considering your last lesson was the fractal summoning... Oh, you actually had something else you could grab. I don't like that card. Actually, I don't care if you attack. I'd have preferred if you did. Actually, I think I can still get my own Inkling summoning and cancel their Inkling. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yes, opponent is still digging. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So that goes in. I don't care if that trades with either one of them. And we'll just save a couple things. Yeah, there we go. Decline. We gotta start getting some damage in here. Oh, did I not realize the 4/4 is going to be attacking me? Oh, yeah, I attacked with too much. Well, that's okay. I don't think I'm going to win this one anyways. Because I just feel like our opponent's going to have a little bit more to... Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to do that. Reflective Golem, and yeah, another 2-drop that can get you another thing. Okay. Let's scry again. Lash of Malice. Well, that's a card. That is a card. I'm going to decline the search. I only have 2 more planes in the deck anyways. And... no, that's not my deck. And I know there's 2 swamps on the bottom, so getting one of the 2 planes out, but shuffling those swamps back in just doesn't feel good. Okay, that was a land that went to the bottom. I would really love to be able to kill the Plarg here, but I don't think it's going to attack me. Not when I have so many just, like, throwaway creatures. Because in an ideal world, the opponent has nothing, swings with everything. I lash this, block it with a... oh, that's bad. Oh, what kind of nonsense are you getting back now? Oh, that's gonna kill me really quickly. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. I mean, this is gonna have to lash out at that, but I can't break through this. I've lost both the witches. Oh, enthusiast, I can break through this. I lost my double striker. Okay, let's do that. You know, the serpentine curves would have been great here. With all this stuff in my... you know, I think our deck was a ridiculous enough pile. And the problem is, since that thing's an instant speed effect, I can't... you can cast it, you can do it twice. And then twice the following time, I'm just dead. Yeah, opponent with the 2 rares... especially that thing, just ended up having better longevity. Like, I don't have a chance, because it's an instant speed, you can just activate it again. Okay, well I have 1 more turn, because you didn't just activate it again. That's not a... yeah, you could have just activated it again. I mean, it doesn't matter when you've got all that, and you're still at 15 life. Oh, yeah, sure. You needed that. Well, I guess I'm... oh, I could kill myself with that. I mean, I'm so dead next turn anyways. This isn't even close to 15 damage. But it just does not matter. Well, it was a good game. And like I said, we got way more wins with this deck than I would... I'll let him attack and finish me. Finish me. Oh, okay, you want to do it in style. Okay. That one spell dealt me 20 damage. Alright. No shame in losing those couple of games. But no shame in losing at all, given how draft went. Just this pile of You know, we had a lot of cheap kind of dinky stuff, and then it just, you know, turned into something that worked really well and got us 6 wins. Clearly, there's cards that could have been improved in this deck. Like we never once got to do the thing with that. We only had a couple cards that gave counters, but I mean, we had some longevity with the deck with all the lessons and learn cards we had. Maybe I could have used some more removal in the deck as well. Expel, defend the campus. Maybe one of those instead of something. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I can't be too disappointed with how this pile went. So let's claim our prize here. 1,800 gems, 5 packs. I'll have one more draft after this, and that will be all for this series. So for now, I'll take my leave.